Hey everyone, it's 12:24 p.m. and it's finally Friday. We are starting off this Friday quite warm and still cloudy, but we should see some more sunshine as the day goes on. Right now things are pretty quiet on the radar. Temperatures right now lower 80s in Edinburgh. It's 80 degrees in Weslaco, 79 in Rio Grande City, 80 in Harlingen, and 81 degrees in Brownsville. And take a look at the winds right out of the south, bringing more humidity into the region, and it is a breezy, even windy day. Right now the winds are out of the south between 18 to 25 miles an hour, with a gust of 32 in Harlingen and 30 in Port Isabel, 32 in Brownsville. Here's your day planner forecast. We expect partly cloudy skies later on this afternoon. Finally, a bit more sunshine. 85 degrees at 3 p.m., 82 at 6 p.m., still mild at 9 p.m., and still breezy with temperatures in the lower 70s. So many people are starting spring break, and here's the forecast for the island. Tomorrow, it's partly cloudy with highs in the mid-80s. Should be dry. Rip current risk is moderate. 77 is the high temperature on Sunday. We are going to put in a 20% chance of showers, and it's mostly cloudy. Now, with the rip current risk in mind, if you do swim in the water and if you get caught in one of these rip currents, do not panic. Instead, swim parallel to the shore until you are free of that rip current. Again, temperatures mid-80s tomorrow, upper 70s for Sunday. Here's a service map. One front drape over West Texas and just to the west of Dallas-Fort Worth. Another front over Arizona. That'll continue to move to the east. We still have a lot of clouds in place over Texas. And look at the temperatures right now. 69 degrees in Abilene, 75 in Austin and San Antonio, and 76 in Houston. So here's Future Track. We are going to be in for a very warm day tomorrow. The reason for that, with highs reaching the low to mid-90s, we're going to have winds coming from the south, even southwest, coming off the mountains of Mexico. So what happens is, as that air descends, it compresses and warms. We call it compressional heating. That's why it's going to be very warm, even hot for tomorrow, and also breezy. Now, this one front from Arizona comes in by Sunday, but most likely it's going to stall out around or north of the valley. It'll be a little less cooler, if you want to call it cooler, on Sunday, but we'll still be in the mid-80s for Sunday. The front just stalls out, lingers around for Monday. The rain chances are still very low. And then another front tries to come in Wednesday, but this too also just gets hung up and then moves back to the north. And then the third front should finally arrive here by the end of next week. So until then, we are in for some very warm days, folks. Should be dry for today, dry tonight, dry tomorrow. Just a 10% chance of a shower in the morning on Sunday, thanks to the front. Boating is not the best for this afternoon. Small craft advisory until 7 o'clock this evening. We'll have winds out of the south at 15 to 20 knots. The bay waters are rough and the seas 3 to 7 feet. Here's your first 4 and 5 AccuWeather forecast. Partly cloudy skies. Later on today, of course, warm and windy with highs in the mid-80s. And then for tonight, it's mostly cloudy. We're going to put in a chance for some patchy overnight fog. Temperatures right around 70. Once the winds come down a bit, should be a chance maybe for some patchy fog. And here's that 7-day forecast. Be sure to set your clocks ahead 1 hour tomorrow night before you go to bed, because daylight saving time unfortunately begins at 2 a.m. on Sunday. We'll go from 94 tomorrow back to 84 on Sunday, 85 on Monday, 86 on Tuesday, back to 89 on Wednesday, maybe 90 by next Thursday. That's your first 4 and 5 forecast. Now here's Dina.